Yes, 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 yes. Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow, she's a homeowner.
So welcome to my video about how I bought a house. Yes, and we're gonna jump right into it and give you some tips. Okay, so these are my 5 tips to buying a house when you don't know where to start. And the very first thing I would say is know yourself. Explore and really think and maybe journal. Talk to trusted people in your life about why you want to buy a house, where you want to live, and also you gotta know what your monthly spend and monthly budget is gonna be. Like, I heard this rule of thumb that was your mortgage or whatever you're spending on your housing, whether that's rent or mortgage, should never be more than 1/3 of your take-home pay. So that's a good rule of thumb to keep in mind. So you need to know yourself, explore, and really think deeply about why you're doing this, where you'll be happy living, and if you can really afford to do this. The second piece of advice I have is to download an app. And I had Trulia or Zillow, I can't remember, but I used one of those apps where you can track housing prices. I was looking in a very specific area and I thought I was looking for a certain type of home, and so I used those parameters, put them in the app, and just looked around for about 6 months and really got a sense of what the value of homes were in the area that I was looking at and what I could get for the money I was willing to spend. The next thing that I would recommend is to do a credit prep. And by credit prep, I mean just making sure you have a good credit score and that your debt to income ratio is, good enough so that you can be approved for a mortgage. And I forgot to mention that I did use the Budgetnista's home buying program online, which really taught me about a lot of this debt stuff. And so the debt to income ratio allows it so that even if you do have a lot of debt, as long as the debt that you're paying monthly is less than your income and reasonable and looks reasonable to a mortgage broker, that means that you will be awarded for an amount of a mortgage. And so yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to do this video not in the car, and also not while I'm holding it, but we'll see. And then after the 6 months of looking on Zillow and getting your credit in check, then you need to get pre-approved for a mortgage. And for me, I actually had to get pre-approved for a specific amount. So I kind of looked at a house that I wanted and then got online and then got pre-approved for that amount, and then I was able to start the process of buying that house. But I will say there's also different types of mortgages, and you can do the federal housing assistance program or an FHA loan, and that actually is really good. You take some classes and you don't have to have perfect credit, and also you don't have to put any money down when you're paying for your house. So usually with a conventional mortgage, what I got, I had to put down 3% of whatever was the total amount of the house, and that was actually really low and really good at the time. So yeah, I mean, there are different types of mortgages. Do your research, find out which mortgage is for you, explore these different options like the FHA, conventional. There's others that you can find too, and see what's the best fit and get pre-approved. And then the last thing that you have to do is actually find a realtor. Or wait, did you know that the term realtor is actually trademarked? It's I think it's Keller Williams or something trademarked that term, realtor. Or maybe it's a company called Realtor, that I don't know. And basically, the person that you're going to be working with to get your house is called a real estate agent, and some real estate agents are certified realtors. So yeah, I ended up going with a realtor. At first I had one and we didn't really vibe. I think that she, you know, I feel like at the time I was pretty young and she probably didn't take me as seriously as she was taking her other clients, so I stopped working with that realtor and went with a different realtor who took me very seriously and helped me find my house within a matter of, I think, a couple months. It was a pretty fast process. So yeah, those are my 5 tips and steps for becoming a homeowner, for starting to think about buying a house. Like, this is where you start. So good luck, have a great journey, and I wish you the best. And apparently it's a great time to buy houses because interest rates are super low. Like, they went below 3% recently, so you're not gonna get a better interest rate than right now. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. And now I bet you're all wondering, where is this house tour? Well, here we go. It's really quick, it's short, it's something that me and my friends filmed on the first day I moved in, and also I spliced in some clips from earlier just to give a better picture. But enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for making it all the way to the end. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and like, comment, and subscribe, because I'll definitely be putting out more content. Peace.